It's time for the Winston Churchill Cup.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a special Winston Churchill Cup stage, as we're recording this before Impact Against All Odds, which will be this Saturday evening. Since we're moving Radio Free Professional Wrestling to Sundays, me and David decided to go ahead and make these selections public before the pay-per-view. So, David, you had two excellent guest hosts maintain and gave you a lead. So, you're ahead of me right now, 2-1, as we enter the second round of picks. So how you feel, David?
Good afternoon, Sean. Good evening, good morning, words I never thought I'd say. It's absolutely lovely to see you again. Absolutely lovely. You look lovelier than I remember.
You know, for somebody who lost the cup again, I'm in kind of a good mood. I don't know why.
You should be, mate. Firstly, thanks to all. I'll be doing this over the next 2 or 3 shows as you listen, guys, because depending on when you listen and when you pick up these pods. But yes, I'm back. I'm glad to be back. I've missed the Tennessee Stunner. I don't know why, but I have. He's looking very Knoxvillian as we record this. And yeah, I'm glad to be back, and I'm looking forward to this. So thanks to Matt, Boris, Joe, all the guys that not only picked for me and got me a win, but for cover for the shows. Guys, if you're listening and if you're out there, thank you very much. I've come back nicely refreshed, had some sun on my back, and I'm ready to go. And yeah, picking Impact is a great way to break me in back, Sean. Thanks for that.
Well, if memory serves you right, the last time we did an Impact pay-per-view, the stunning one went stunning perfect, 5 for 5. So, voila, here I am again. I'm going to try to do this once again.
What was that, 2013, wasn't it?
No, David. It was this past year. Listen to the program.
Are you sure?
Like I said, listen to the program.
Well, as you've just informed me before we recorded, you have the honour, so I'm going to have to take you at face value, because you are a Tennessee gentleman, a Knoxville gentleman. So, good old Impact. Let's do it.
Okay, so with the Stunning One's first pick, I'm going to the Impact World Championship match. It's Kenny Omega versus Moose. Well, my thinking is they're going to keep this belt on Kenny Omega, who is my pick, because I don't think Moose is the right person to take this belt off. Now, there's some rumors that maybe Sami Callihan gets involved in this, and this becomes yet again another 3-way. But I'm still going to take Kenny Omega to retain the Impact title for one more pay-per-view until we get to Slammiversary.
Yeah, that makes absolute perfect sense. I wasn't aware of the Sami Callihan angle due to being away, but Sami Callihan would certainly be a better proposition of putting the title on, in my opinion, than Moose. But even that said, if it does become a 3-way, I would have still picked Omega. And so you're right, Slammiversary is the perfect show if they're going to take him off him. So I agree 100% with that. So by design, I'm going to go down to the Impact Knockouts Championship. Donna Purrazzo and Rosemary. And I should probably be taking a toilet break during this, but I'm going to pick the champion to retain, Sean.
David, you just stole one of my picks. You just got back from vacation literally, like 30 minutes ago, and you stole one of my picks. Come on, David.
You had the honor. You can't moan.
Okay, fine. I'm going straight down the card to the Impact World Tag Team Championship match. It's Violent by Design. It's Rhino and Diener versus Decay, Crazy Steve, and Black Taurus. And I'm going to keep the champions Violent by Design to retain.
Yeah, it's fair. Again, I can't see any reason why they wouldn't. I'm going to go with the Impact Knockouts Tag Team Championship. Fire and Flavor, Hogan and Steels against Kimberly and Suzanne. In fairness, I quite like Kimberly, and I've quite liked Kimberly in previous shows in other organisations, so I've no doubt she will now be painted with a feces brush as she's come into Impact. But I'm just going to take the champions again to retain. I know this is boring, ladies and gentlemen, but it's a filler house show. As Sean has already indicated, we're leading towards Slammiversary. I can't see a title change before then.
Okay, so I'm going to slide down here to the Rich Swann and W. Morsley match, and I'm going to take Morsley to beat Rich Swann.
Really?
Really, yes. I do believe they're still going to try to push the former Kaz here just a little bit more, so I think he's going to get the victory over Rich Swann by some underhanded means.
Okay, yeah, fair one. Yeah, I suppose It's just it's a bit of a come down for Swan, like being But hey, yeah, this is Impact. So now that leaves me with Susie Kojima against Joe Doering or the Impact 5-Way. Now I'm going to be brave here because you deserve a chance. I'm going for the Impact 5-Way. Are you impressed?
Well, I was hoping you would go the other way, but go ahead. Make your pick.
Oh, really? Okay, well, I'm going for the Impact 5-Way, and I'm picking Trey Miguel. I believe they're hot on him, and I think he's going to get a number one. He's going to get a shot at the Impact X Division Championship at Slammiversary and win. So Trey Miguel for me in that.
Well, David, this is the hardest match to pick out of all the matches we see on this card. Because I can see 3 possible winners, maybe 4 if you count Petey Williams. But since I don't have the selection here, I'm going to throw out a name. I'm going to go with Ace Austin as my underhanded sneaky pick to win this match.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you about Petey Williams. I don't think Petey Williams will win it at all. And I also don't think Raju will. I think Chris Bay they could consider. And yeah, second choice would be Ace Austin. But I still think it'll be Trey Miguel, mate.
Well, you left me with my final selection of the evening here. So it's Joe Doering versus... So let me take Kojima here because this is his... second match in Impact, and I do believe they're going to let him have the victory over Joe Doering, because I don't think this loss will hurt Doering whatsoever, so let it be said. Welcome back.
Yeah, thank you. I've missed, as I say, I've missed you. I really have. I really missed you. I've missed the Churchill Cup, though, because I've kept it the whole time.
Oh, I knew that was coming.
Bless you. Love you.
Ladies and gentlemen, check out us later this week on Radio Free Professional Wrestling as we present our picks for NXT in your house, where David, the Smart Mark, will have the honors of picking his favorite wrestler, Johnny Gargano.
Yeah, and that card is getting interesting, but you're going to have to wait till the weekend to see what delights we've got for that. But yeah, that card is looking interesting. At least, the wrestling on that will be spectacular.
Exactly, David.